shared so many wonderful times at Jiminy Peak and Costa Rica and picking flowers and apple picking and Thanksgiving and Seders, and we wish you the best and love you.
So many memories, I don't know where to begin. Camping trips, many camping trips, including Norrie Point, which I'm sure my cousin Norrie made them choose as a location. The pop-up camper that the adults got, the cousins, the kids, we kids, got a separate tent that may or may not have been entirely waterproof, but those were fantastic trips.
I have so many wonderful memories of growing up. Despite not being wealthy, we were able to not only have exchange students, but you supported us in going to foreign countries and being exchange students. That was such an enriching part of my childhood and means so much to me. I think about some aspect of being an exchange student or having exchange students every day of my life.
Brenda, my baby sister, known as Bubbles by some people in the family, with her long, curly hair, and also, Brenda, don't get scared, but fishies, remember that, fishies?
We had a gazillion foreign exchange students, mostly through YFU, and that was a fantastic program, and it was really, it really enriched our lives, having people live with us from all over the world, learning about their cultures, and really welcoming other people into our family, so expanding our family throughout the world. And my being an exchange student obviously also was an amazing, life-changing experience for me. And I still actually, one of the things I remember is that my mom wrote to me every single day while I was away for the year in France. Everyone asked me, what could she possibly write to you about every single day? Well, a lot of it was pretty boring actually, but it was exciting to get mail. And so she'd tell me that she did a load of laundry, or she went to the supermarket, she bumped into so-and-so at Temple, or those kind of things. And she'd always put in little articles from the Poughkeepsie Journal, or especially comic strips. So it was just like a little, a link back to home.
I remember many bad jokes that Uncle Bob told, and I think he might still be telling. And Aunt Brenda doing 5,000 charity works. Couldn't really keep up, and then at 10:30 p.m. going to swim at the gym. I'm still exhausted thinking about it.
Hi, happy anniversary from here too. But I keep telling you, you can't catch us. We're just a year ahead.
Going camping and having a lot of fun things happen, like when Kira rolled out the pop-up and kept sleeping and landed on the ground, and when Omar's came and decided to flip pancakes using the fly swatter.
I hope you're well, and only good news and many more happy, healthy.
All of the foreign exchange students that exposed us to Greece and the Netherlands and Italy and Spain and on and on and on. It's a fantastic thing to experience vicariously all of their civic involvement. The fact that they built a successful business and were able to both live together and work together. Phoebe and I can barely live together. If we had to work together, forget it.
Also, I remember in campgrounds at not Fox Hollow, but some of the others, the young ladies all running back to us. We need another quarter. We were a dime. We ran out of hot water. We had to feed the meeting to get more hot water to finish our showers.
I remember when I was younger, me, Nanny, and Poppy, and my brother, we would make bird's nests and then we'd feed the birds outside even when it was snowing.
I just want to say that both of you rock, and I've always loved coming to Seligman's summer camp. and hang out all the time, going on big adventures, eating amazing food, hanging out with lots of different plants and animal and people and all of the above, and I love you guys a lot.
Their dedication to Grandma Sylvia, both of them, for years, forget years, decades at 48 Laurel Avenue, bringing groceries, bringing her to the hairdresser, bringing her to the bank, just making her life possible. And then after Brenda's illness, the remarkable continuing love and dedication to each other. It's been a continuing inspiration for all of my 49 years. So, mazel tov, Brenda and Mom.
Right away, I felt as a member of your family, and I always felt very at ease being at your house. It was really as if we had known each other for many years, although we had just met. And I got to know you as the most wonderful and most generous and most unselfish people. You were always trying to make a difference in other people's lives. Never a dull moment in your house. Always something to do, a place to go, or people to meet.
50 long years together, you certainly both were made for each other. And thank you so much for producing such a wonderful person in Nori.
Working together, the life you've shared made a huge difference for those whom you cared. A myriad of foreign students, house guests, and pets galore. Your generosity extended to even more. Soup kitchens, fundraising, shelters for the deprived. Their spirits were lifted when Brenda arrived. Disposal of waste oil and environmental pollution. Norkey's waste oil heaters led the charge with solutions. Most importantly, let's be clearer, you raised two gems, Nori and Kira. Joshua, Daniel, Wesley, and Oliver, what about those boys? Surely they're also your life's joys. Your perseverance and energy during your life's difficult blows has greatly inspired us all. Our admiration still grows.
It's great when we ever see you both.
And don't forget the skiing, Mr. David.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that. I taught Bob on two things. One is I taught him skiing, and the other I taught him how to take immediate 10-minute cat naps, which he gives me credit for. I'd like to have credit for something more than that, but that's sufficient.
You set an example for me, which has lasted my entire life up to now. Regarding what a husband should do for his wife, what a wife should do for his husband, what parents should do for their children. Although someone has said that a good marriage is like a casserole, so that only those who make it know what is in it, what goes in it. It seemed to me at the time that the generosity, humor, patience, and love were the magical ingredients which ensured a happy marriage, a happy home, and a happy family life.
Thank you when I came into the family for welcoming me with this guy so very nicely. And Bob, we always remember you bought every gadget on earth and you showed us how to do it. You always had your jokes and your fun and all of the barbecues on the porch. And just wonderful hosts. So we wish you the very best.
I remember specifically when you were taking the wallpaper off of Nori's room and you let us paint all over the walls before you did it. And that was pretty much the coolest thing ever, because my mom and dad would never let us do that. And we got to slip and slide down your front lawn. It was really great. You two are wonderful people and we love you so much.
I was born the same year you got married. Wow, half a century ago. And another funny thing is that I'm actually taping this video in the room where I was born, in the house where I was born, in Arnhem. And this coming summer, we know each other for 32 years. Back in 1983, I arrived at Dutchess County Airport, and that is where I met Bob, Brenda, and Kira for the very first time.
I remember when I was really little, probably around 3 or 4, I went to stay at Aunt Brenda and Uncle Bob's house for a few days. I can't remember exactly how long. With my grandma, Granny, Sandy Levine, and Aunt Brenda, and I remember having a really great time making my first snowman there at their house. And we went and picked out a carrot from the fridge and rolled up all the snow, and we still have pictures of Aunt Brenda and I next to this snowman with me being very little in their backyard.
Nanny and Poppy, I always remember playing snowshoe baseball, even though at that time I don't think Poppy was that great at baseball, but we still had the snowshoes, which was important. And then I also remember having some fantastic times in your treehouse, even though the treehouse wasn't in a tree. But, you know, we still called it a treehouse anyway. We've had some great times together, and how hard you guys work to be happy with each other and to keep each other happy is really something everyone should emulate.
For once in my life, I have someone.
Happy 50th anniversary and many, many more.
Happy anniversary, Brenda and Bob.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Aunt Brenda and Uncle Bob.
Happy golden anniversary, Bob and Brenda.
Happy anniversary. 50th anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Brenda and Bob.
Just wanted to wish you a very happy anniversary. We're thinking about you and hope that you have a great day and a great celebration.
Happy 50th, Bob and Brenda.
Happy anniversary.
Happy golden anniversary, Bob and Brenda.
Happy anniversary.
Make my dreams come true. For once in my life.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Bob and Brenda.
Happy 50th anniversary, Uncle Bob and Aunt Brenda.
Love you both. Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Mom and Dad, love you lots, and happy 50th anniversary.
I love you all.
For once I can say
Happy anniversary to you.